Hi everyone, welcome back to ShayJanai's channel where we talk about real, honest, funny stuff all the time. But we gotta hit you with a little life. So let's talk about it. Now, when you come to my channel, I'm going to be 100% honest. I'm not going to use big words. I'm going to keep it simple. And I'm going to hit you with some real life situation stuff. So let's talk about depression for a second. Right now on social media, I'm talking about on Snapchat. I'm talking about Facebook, Instagram, all platforms. Every time I log on, I see depression. I see anxiety. So let's talk about it real fast. So what I want to talk about is, okay, you stressed out because you have multiple kids. You don't have enough money, but you have more bills than money. You want to go on vacations. You're tired all the time. You need food in the house. All y'all eating is noodles and stuff. I'm talking about real life situations that are making you depressed. You don't have enough money. Rent is due. You're trying to figure out why. Let me tell you something. I don't know how, but you will make a way. And if you believe in a higher power, he will make a way. Okay, so I created a hashtag and I want you to use it on your social media. Using this hashtag, I will only be able to see your posts. See you, hear you, believe you. No matter what you want to say, just use that hashtag. Or if you just don't want to say nothing at all and you just want to only upload just that hashtag, do it. I will speak life unto you. We can talk about it. We can figure it out. Okay, it's going to be SYHYBY. Just that. See you, hear you, believe you. That means I see you. You reaching out. You put the hashtag. I hear you. I will listen and I will believe you when you say you are depressed. The first thing we have to do is be honest with ourselves. And I want everybody to watch the video, whether you are depressed, somebody depressed, because everybody hits a little depression in their life, whether it's after you have kids or it's your job. So it's money, it's stress about family situations, losing someone. Everybody goes through some type of depression. Some people just fall a little bit deeper than others. So that's why I want everybody to watch the video, because if you see something on social media, I'm going to tell you right now, I got a lot of people on social media that I do not know. But if I see something, I'm commenting. I don't care who you are. I will speak life into you until I don't have no breath in me. I will inbox you. I will talk to you. Your family see that. Your friends see that status. Nobody is commenting. You are reaching out. You are telling the world you are depressed, you are tired, and you just cannot figure it out. I don't care who you are. If I see it, I am commenting, I am inboxing, and if I had your phone number, I will blow your phone up. I will speak life into you. First thing we have to do is be honest with ourselves. And I want everybody to watch the video, whether you are depressed, somebody depressed, because everybody hits a little depression in their life, whether it's after you have kids or it's your job. So it's money, it's stress about family situations, losing someone. Everybody goes through some type of depression. Some people just fall a little bit deeper than others. So that's why I want everybody to watch the video, because if you see something on social media, I'm going to tell you right now, I got a lot of people on social media that I do not know. But if I see something, I'm commenting. I don't care who you are. I will speak life into you until I don't have no breath in me. I will inbox you. I will talk to you. Your family see that. Your friends see that status. Nobody is commenting. You are reaching out. You are telling the world you are depressed, you are tired, and you just cannot figure it out. I don't care who you are. If I see it, I am commenting, I am inboxing, and if I had your phone number, I will blow your phone up. I will speak life into you. Oh goodness, you hate going to that job. You rolling your eyes. Oh, I can't stay in this job. I don't like these people. And you are depressed every time, but you got to keep going because you got bills to pay. Because, sometimes life put us in situations and sometimes we put ourselves in situations. So that's the part you have to be honest about. Life put you in this situation that you're depressed about, or did you put yourself in this situation that you're depressed about? Either way it goes, let's defeat it together. So you pull up to this job. You hate this job. You can't stay in this job. So people always say, oh, it's easier said than done. All you have to do is believe in yourself and believe and put one foot forward and work towards the goal of defeating that. Because if you just keep standing there, you just sit there, you just stay at this job, you hate this job and stuff, it's just going to get worse and worse, and depression just going to build up and build up until you just give up. So therefore, if you got a job that you hate, that you dislike, figure out what do you actually want to do. If you got to hold on to that job to go to school, to become whatever you want to, put everything aside and do that. Chase that dream, because sometimes people forget that sometimes if you put one foot in front of the other and actually go for your dreams because you think you can't do something, you actually can. All you have to do is get it up here mentally that you can do it. And I'm telling you that you can do it. If don't nobody else believe in you, ShayJanai believes in you. You can be and do whatever you want to do. So if you don't want that job stressing you out, you hate getting up in the morning going to that job. You hate these people. And I'm using hate, meaning that you can't stand this job. You can't stand these people. You in there, you mad all day. You complaining all day. You negative all day. Honey, you are stressed and depressed about this job. That is taking toll on your health. Find you a job that you can deal with mentally, that you are okay with, that you are happy with. I'm not going to say every job is going to make you happy, but you need to find a job that's going to take that stress off of you, that's going to take that depression off of you. So if it's not you going to school for something, it's another job out there. I promise you it's another job. And all you got to do is just search and apply. I'm going to tell y'all one secret a lot of people don't know. It is temp and permanent agencies all up over the states. All over the states that a lot of people don't know about. You don't actually have to get on Indeed, ZipRecruiter, or none of that. You Google temp and permanent recruitment offices by you and agencies, it will pop up. You print your resume out. You go through and you drop them off and stuff like that. Because remember, a lot of jobs, like my job, for instance, do not do their own hiring. They hire an agency to hire for you. To hire for them. So you can do that same thing. Print your resume out. Go to all different ones. And you be like, why go to all different ones? Because some are only hiring for warehouses. Some are only hiring for business. You drop them resumes off. They get you through the door. They get you through the door. You do that interview and boom, you got another job just like that, because they are hiring. So they're going to get you. And sometimes people are scared of temp to permanent. I'm not scared of temp to permanent because I know I'm a good worker. I know I'm going to get up and I'm going to go to work. So just take a chance, believe in yourself. And sometimes, let me give y'all a real life situation. I made a lot of money in retail, a whole lot of money in retail, but my whole goal was always to be in healthcare. I dislike retail. I was good at it. I was a good manager. I was awesome at it. But I'm telling you, I will get out of my bed and I will be like, I can't stand going to work. This job is stressing me out. I'm at home trying to enjoy my days off. Employees calling my phone all the time. Y'all can't do nothing without me. Like I am off. I'm off just like y'all. I don't call y'all on y'all off days. So I'm talking about, I hated going to this job. My district manager used to talk to me so crazy. And I never fixed my mouth to talk crazy back to another grown-up. That's just not how I was raised. So I hated this job. I kid you not, the job I'm at now was a temp to permanent job. I'm telling you this because I'm telling you I took a pay cut. I took a huge pay cut. And I'm finna go ahead and tell y'all what happened. Because I was tired. It was to the point where on my off days, I was blocking my manager because the pain inside of me, and like if I see that phone call, like, oh, why she calling me on my off day? What's wrong now? That's how my off days went. And even after I left that job, every time my phone ring, it'd be like, okay. I'd be like, okay, I'm not even at that job no more. Hold on. And it would be like consistently off days people call. I'm on PTO, people calling. I have no days off. This job is stressing me out. I got a kid. This job is stressing me out. I don't have no time for my kid. When I get home, I'm so tired because I've been at work all day. Maybe I worked a double or something. And y'all, so what I'm getting to is I got fed up. And so I left that job. And so I took a pay cut for the job that I'm at now because I did the temp to permanent. Because temporary, when you temp, they pay you a lower amount. Then you go to the regular amount. I was temp for 4 months. That means I made $12 an hour for 4 months. I went from making $70,000 a year because I had over 9 years experience in retail to $12 an hour. I had this nice fancy apartment in Irving and I knew I was finna go to leave this job. I relocated. I left Irving, Texas into a smaller city, and I got a more affordable rent. So I got an $800 rent I knew I can afford, so I was like, okay, boom. I sold some stuff, stuff that I didn't need, stuff that my son didn't need. I sold some stuff. I accepted a job for $12 an hour because I took faith. And then the fact you was only finna be temp for 4 months, and then your pay go up, all the way go up. And then I was like, okay. So once I got that job, I was a little stressed out trying to have how I make it work, how I'm gonna make it work. But think about it is, if you go from a job like that, then you have unemployment, y'all. And a lot of us work. We have unemployment. I was able to receive unemployment check the whole time while I was at this temp job because it was a temporary job. So I was able to receive the unemployment check until I became permanent. So I had 2 incomes. It worked. And all I had to do was believe in myself and know that I'm tired of this job. And so after the 4 months, my pay went up. And then I'm still at the same job. And then, boom, they give you an economic raise. Boom, they give you 2 more raises. And boom, I'm like, I'm almost up to what I used to make. So I took that faith. I left that job. And then now I'm at a job where if my phone ring, it can ring. I'm not even reacting to it no more. I get to enjoy my off day. I have all holidays with my son. And I'm able to go back to school to chase my dreams that I want to do up in the medical field. I was able to go to EMT school a couple years ago and do that. So I was able to chase my dreams in their nursing school. This job was a low paying job, but I made it work. I made it work. I got out of that stressful situation, and honey, I don't regret it. That was a lot of money that I was making, but I wasn't able to spend none of it because I was at work all the time. So I made it work. So sometimes you got to take a chance. Being temp before permanent. So boom, that's the job thing. Let's just go in there. If you have any other comments about the job thing, or if you're interested, just Google agency around you, temp to hire agencies around you, and drop whatever in the comments. But don't forget to upload whatever status y'all need to, and then I see the status. So let's talk about kids, because a lot of people get depression from kids. Either before you're pregnant or after you get pregnant, you get depression. And sometimes, or it necessarily not after you get pregnant. I mean, depression. I'm missing tongue tie. Y'all know I talk too fast. But even after you have kids, the kids can be 3, 4, 5, and you depressed. So I'm help you out with that. You have multiple kids, because I have a child, and I had to figure out how to be a single mom in a whole new state. So don't forget that I moved to a whole new state with a week-old baby, no family, no friends. I took that chance. Best decision I ever did. Don't regret it at all. So if you want to do that, try that too. But I'm going to tell you how sometimes you can be stressed, when it comes to kids and stuff. And it's not the kids stressing you. Is you got clothes you got to get for them. You got shoes you got to get them. You want the nice things for them. You might not have enough money. You might not know how to budget. So you're just trying to figure it out. Or you got multiple kids. You go to work. You come home. You cook. You clean. You're doing the same thing over and over. You don't have no time for no friends. You don't have no time to date. Or you just feel like you just closed in a box because you done had kids, or you had multiple, you had multiple kids, or you just had a kid, and you just feel like you just in this box and you can't get out. One day, one foot in front of the other. Set yourself up for a routine. So something that I do personally to help me out is, as soon as we walk through the door from work, I go ahead and get the clothes out. So on Sundays, it's a good day where I earn the whole week of clothes. I spend that Sunday finding clothes for the whole week for myself and finding clothes for my son the whole week. Go ahead and earn it, mess your socks up, mess your shoes out. The best way to get out of depression when you have kids is set up a routine. And once you get on that routine, the kids to get up on that routine. And I know it sounds so easy. But all you have to do is figure out what days work best for you and routines work best for you, and how to add some me time up in there. So if these kids go to school, or if they don't go to school, or whatever, however it works, you need a bedtime. I don't care how old these kids is. You need a bedtime, because mama needs some time. Daddy needs some time. You need some personal time. And then at least twice a month, you need to give yourself 2 days without the kids. I know we love our kids so much. I love my sons so much. But I need some mama time. So treat yourself. Go out on a date and you like, because you know them days when you don't have the kids, you thinking to yourself, I got so much I got to do. I can fold up these clothes. I can wash these dishes. I can go up in here and separate some stuff. Don't do none doing that. It makes everything easier on you. So you're not cleaning up after the kids all the time. If you install it in them while they're young, and even if they older right now, you haven't even started. Start. I promise you, routine. That means if you are making them wash them dishes after they eat, they will automatically start doing it because you've been doing it. So you just have a little house meeting like we finna go and change some stuff in here. I'm stressed out. Y'all doing too much in this house. Y'all cleaning up. I got to keep cleaning after you. So if you old enough to pick up after yourself, you going to pick up after yourself. If you old enough to wash dishes, you're going to wash dishes. If you old enough to clean and use the chemicals, you get these gloves, get this towel, and go clean them restrooms. It's going to make your life easier. You don't have to do everything. So, my son can't clean out the tub and stuff like that. But I get him a towel and let him act like he want to clean the sink or something out. So you can make it something like that. So we just figure out what routine works best for you. So I'm going to hit you with some real life situations from my life because I always want to incorporate my life. I don't just want to tell y'all what works. I'm going to give you my personal routine that works for me. So my off days are Wednesdays and Saturdays. Carter goes to school on Wednesdays. So Sundays, after I get off, Sunday is the only day for sure I know I get off at 3:30. All the other days is work until you finish. Real life situation coming from a real person. Sundays after I get home, because it's such an early day, as soon as I walk through the door, I make a little me time to do a quick workout. Quick little 20-minute workout, 10-minute workout. Probably don't do a 30-minute. Sometimes I will do, but probably not. It's going to be a 10 or 20-minute workout. Because I'm the type of person, if I sit down, ain't nothing getting done. So as soon as I walk through that door, I got to already be ready. So I'm going to go ahead, take my clothes off, and do this quick little workout real fast. After I finish that workout, I'm going to go ahead and pop some chicken nuggets or something simple up in the air fryer or something for my son. And then I'm going to go ahead and start dinner for me. While I'm starting dinner, if I got dishes in the sink from my lunch or something, or Carter lunch while he was at daycare today, go ahead and wash your dishes. Dishes clean. And then I'm asking my son, you want to come here? You want to help mommy wash dishes? You want to draw? Which one you want to do? Sometimes he'll help me wash dishes and we'll make it like a family thing or whatnot. So that's cool too. Sometimes I wash the dishes by myself and go on about my business. Got him sitting down, playtime. He don't have TV time until a little bit later. So I'd probably set him on blanket time where he gets a lot of toys and he just play with the toys in his room. It's called blanket time. Stay on the blanket. Don't move. If you move off this blanket, all the toys leave. So that means that whole time I'm trying to handle some chores real fast. He's on this blanket time. He can't move. So he understands because we practice. We've been doing this. If you get off that blanket, all toys get put up. So he stays on the blanket. He's in one spot. Okay. After I wash out the dishes and stuff, I start sorting through all the clothes. All our clothes, to make it easy on me, everything is hung up. The only thing in dresser drawers is like little t-shirts, underwear, socks and stuff. That's the only thing. All our clothes hang up over here. It's easier for me to hang everything up. To go buy some hangers and hang all the jeans up, all the pants, all the sweatpants. I hang everything up. Because when you're going through the dresser drawers or through the totes to find everything, your clothes get unfolded and they get messy and then you got to clean up. So I just hang everything up. Only thing enough for t-shirts and little yoga pants, workout stuff, little simple stuff is the only thing to go in dresser drawers. So I go through the closet. And it's easy to dress kids up. Jeans with t-shirts, sweats with t-shirts. Get this jacket and stuff like this. Start taking all the clothes, meshing them out, meshing them up. Sometimes I do the whole week. Sometimes I do 3 days because I'm off on Wednesday or whatnot. So sometimes I just do that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday because I was like, okay, Wednesday. I do that Thursday and Friday because I'm off Saturday. And then sometimes I go knock it out and I just do the whole week. So I iron all the clothes, put the socks with the shoes, and I got the little tote thing to hang up in the closet with the 5 pockets, and I put the clothes in there, and I get the matching shoes, and then I put the shoes in there. I get the tank tops. I put everything in there. So when we wake up in the morning, everything ironed. All you got to do is grab that one right there, and if you can't reach it, mama going to get it for you, honey. We're going to put this on. And then in the bathroom, on top of the toilet, the little decorative spot, I got a little basket with all the stuff that I daily use because I'm not going through no cabinets. I'm not doing that. It's still cute on top of the toilet. Like, for instance, y'all know I'm that mama that put Vaseline on the face. So I got the Vaseline up in there. I got his lotion up in his bathroom. They're just sitting on the caddy, and I got his toothbrush and toothpaste that's up in his brush and his toothpaste holder. So I got that right there. So when we go to the bathroom in the morning, we got the toothpaste and the toothbrush, and then we got the stuff that I normally use for his hair to grease his scalp, and we all right there together. And then at nighttime, I go ahead and put about 2 or 3 towels in the bathroom. And I just set it there because we're going to have to wash our face. And I keep one extra towel just in case we need it for anything else. Or it just sit there afterwards if I don't need it. So that's my routine on Sundays. Okay, so that Sunday sets my whole week. Now my whole week is easy. So Wednesday, since he goes to school and I'm off, that will be my personal day. That's when I can go to the mall. I can shop. I go to doctor's appointments. I just stay at home sometimes. I relax. I take a nap. Wednesdays are my reset days. So you just have to, and so I get a reset day every week unless he out of school or something. But I also, if people reach out or something like that, they want to go out and stuff like that, I contact my daycare because, I have 2, they 24 hours. I contact them and let them know the Carter will be coming a certain day. Sometimes I just want to be like, I'm so tired this week. I'm going to just stay in the house. But part of depression is you got to get up and you got to get out. Even if you don't want to. If you don't want to go with them friends because you are tired, get up and go. Because you're still going to enjoy yourself. And then you won't regret it when you go out. You're going to enjoy yourself, have a break from your kids, money, and the depression when it comes to stressing about money and everything. So I promise you, no matter what your budget is, you can save. You can save no matter what your income is. You can save. A lot of people in this generation eat out a lot. So that's going to be the first thing that's going to save is you're going to have to cook. And if you don't know how to cook, make simple meals. I'm talking about just chicken with rice and vegetables. Just go to the meat section, get you some protein. And then think about the sides, the vegetable and stuff. And then you can get a starch, just don't fill your whole plate with mashed potatoes, macaroni and cheese, get you some greens up in there, get you some vegetables up in there, So you save more money because if you're going to McDonald's, that's a $9 meal. You're going to Taco Bell, that's a $10 meal. That's $19 gone right there. That's if you do 2 days. If that's in one day, that's $19 gone right there. And then you want to go to the gas station or go to the store for some snacks and stuff. You save more money by going to the grocery store. And when I say go to the grocery store, I mean have a list and set to that list. No matter what you see in there on sale, stick to that list. Sit down at home. Figure out what you like. So if you the type of person that want to do every couple days shopping, that's okay too. Just figure it out. So think about it. You can do sloppy Joe sandwiches. You can do hot links. You can do pulled pork. You can do chicken with vegetables. Whatever works for you. Because I know a lot of people don't like vegetables and stuff. I don't discriminate. I like all my vegetables. So, I want you to think about that. Just sit down. Write you a little meal and put protein, get you some chicken, get you some hamburger meat. You can do hamburger helper. You can do whatever to help save you some money. And I promise you, just try it for 2 weeks. Just try for 2 weeks and see how much money you save. Typically, just 2 weeks. I know it would be a dramatic change going from that to that. But I promise you, if you cook one day and make enough for you to eat that next day, depending on if you eat leftovers or not, I don't know. So you might need to cook enough just for that day. And if you eat leftovers, the next 2 days is okay. And then you need to go ahead and throw it away because you don't need to be eating all that. But okay, let's go. Let's keep going. So let's think about that. Okay, that's how I do. I'm more so of every 4 or 5 days shopper because I have where I want different stuff to eat and I don't want to go spend all this money on different stuff and then I turn around and eat something else. So you just have to figure out what type of person you are, and I know who I am. So typically when I go to the grocery store like every 5 days or something, it's like maybe about $40 because I'm typically going in there for exactly what I need, if it's $40 at all. So I save a lot of money because you have to think about it. I buy the big package of chicken. So I can make that chicken multiple ways. So if I do go back to the store, I might go for some sides. I might just spend $10 or something like that or whatnot. But it depends on what I want. So I try to make a list. And when I make that list, I'm pretty good at sticking by it. So I bought a package of chicken. Like, for instance, I did grilled chicken last week. I did baked chicken. a couple times last week, and I had okra with one, I had corn with another one. And then I had baked potato with another one. So I just made different stuff. But when I went to the grocery store, I got my okra. Okra is like $1 and something. It's not that much. I got my bag of fresh corn. Well, not a bag. I got the actual rolls of corn, and they come in like 6, and then it's like $1 and something. Then I got about 2 baked potato. I mean, I got 2 rusted potatoes, because I don't go get a whole lot, because it's just me. Potatoes can go bad real fast. So I just got 2, because I figured I'd eat bake the potato, and I probably eat it twice. So that chicken, those vegetables held me for about a week or so. And then I still have chicken left over, because I bought the real package. So I'm going to eat some chicken today probably again. And I got some more vegetables already up in the cabinet. I can mix it with some mixed vegetables. So boom, that held me for like a week or so. And then move into the next week. If I had hamburger meat or something, like, if I buy the big package, I can take a little bit out, cook it, and wrap it back up and stuff. Because, I'm a cooker, so I don't have no issue cooking. But them just about deals that work for you. So you can save money. All you have to do. So a lot of people I know just do their whole shopping list and just go to the store and shop. But I feel like you can do whatever you want. But I feel like if you get to the middle of the week, and you decide you tired of eating chicken, you tired of eating hamburger meat, and you want tacos randomly, so you just spent all $200 and some to get all these grocery sides, and you got all this food in the house, and now you craving something else, and now you're finna go back out and spend some money. So typically, I would say in a 1 month period of time, with me buying a big packages of meat and just like, taking out what I need when I need it, I would say in a month's worth of time, I would say about $150 to $170 I've spent on food in a month's time. And that's sometimes I spend $10, sometimes I spend $5, sometimes I don't spend no money, because I got enough at the house. Or I'm simple, I'm just eating some hot dogs with some chips or something, so I'm simple, I don't have to eat nothing real big and fancy all the time. So typically I would say 150, 175 is the most that I spend on food. And that's with me and Carter. With his chicken nugget, his fries, and he like chicken and stuff like that too. So that's even with him and his vegetables, and he loves fruit. So grapes, watermelon, all that type of stuff. I'm talking about all of that. That's the most I spend is 150 to 170 up on. So that's a wrap. We're just going to stick to those 3. We're not going to make the video any longer. So don't forget to go to your social media and use those hashtags. Put up whatever status you want to. See you, hear you, I believe you. Let's talk about it. Let's take control back over our lives. We got one life to live, and I want to see you live it. I don't want you stressed out. I don't want you depressed, because I'm telling you, whatever you're going through, you can make it out. This is just a temporary situation right now, because I promise you, you don't probably already look back like, oh, I used to be this person a long time ago. That's how you're going to have to look at stress. That's how you're going to have to look at depression. This is who I used to be. This is who I'm becoming. This is who I will be. You have to take depression out and put you. What do you want to do? Who do you want to be? Take depression out and put you. Take control of your life. Live your life. Don't let depression win. Don't let anxiety win. Don't let none of that win. Put you. Figure out what works for you and put one foot in front of the other. See you guys next Wednesday. Thank you for always watching my video. Use the hashtag I'm looking and I'm watching. Thank you.